Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and I am back on the road to glory with Leyton Orient. And of course, we got some new kits, boys. Yes, we have the new kits on our players. As you can see, you guys always wanted a red kit for the team as the home kit, and it has now been put into the game. The home kit is simple, it's classic, but it has a little bit of a dragon flavor over the chest area, as you guys can hopefully see. Hopefully Biscuit placed my face somewhere else than on top of the kit. That would be solid, Biscuit. Go ahead, do it. Thank you. Alright, now you can see the players a little bit better, of course, now that I moved. And you can see that the kit is looking nice. In the back of the kit, there's a white line going through, just like Manchester United back in the day when Ronaldo used to play there, if you guys remember. So you can see a white line going through the back of the player. That is a beautiful one. And then the away kit for the new season in the Premier League is a special one. We love our away kits, and here it is, boys. This one is pure fire, in my opinion. You can see the dragon design over the entire kit, and then of course the text is in gold, the badge is in gold, and of course the Nike emblem on the shirt is golden as well. Maybe one thing that I need to tell my designer is if he can make the Nike the Nike badge on the shorts and the socks gold as well. That would be a perfect kit. But those are our new kits for the new season, boys, and I hope you're as excited as I am. It is the first season in the Premier League, and I'm extremely excited to have them around. If you guys are enjoying this series and you're new around here, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. As always, that means a lot. Yesterday's video did extremely well. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for making me not speak. What the hell is going on? Thank you guys for supporting me in the way that you have done. And of course, yeah, subscribe if you're new and turn on notifications. Please do that. That is the most important thing. Now, you guys were very happy about the fact that Angol has been upgraded to an 80 rated player. Ferreira has grown to an 80. Begin up to a 79. Longstaff has gone up to an 80 as well. Foyth is the highest rated player in our team right now. Can't wait to use him. I'm currently using his 84 rated League SBC card on Ultimate Team, and that card is actually really good, so Foyth could be a solid player for us. And of course, we have brought in a new player in the name of Tavares. Nuno Tavares, we have brought in a record transfer for the club. Really happy about that one. But one thing that was pointed out to me by a lot of people for today's episode is the fact that we need to check out the morale of a lot of the players. A lot of these guys are unhappy. We need to fix their wages. Otherwise, we're going to have some issues with these players. So this season, we got to do a lot of contract negotiating. I'm going to do it off screen because you guys don't want to see me run through all the contracts. But you can tell Angol is very unhappy with the amount that he's earning at the moment. So we definitely have to give a lot of these players some new contracts. So that is going to be happening. And of course, the fan objectives. Yes, boys, we have been talking about it in the last episode, and over 900 people have commented, and we have found ourselves 4 really good ones. Starting off with the dynamic duo. We have to get 50 goal contributions with Angol and Ferreira. This was suggested by the man right here, Fatima Farouk, who has been shown on the screen quite a lot of times throughout this career mode. Thank you once again for that comment, buddy. But he said get 70 overall goal contributions with Angol and Ferreira. That is going to be impossible. Guys, we are not in the championship anymore. We are not in League 1, League 2. This is Premier League football. We are not going to be winning the title in our first season. I really hope you guys are aware of this. This is a building process. The first season, if we can even touch the top 6, that would be incredible. But I am expecting this season to be a building up process, to build up our talents, to get them to higher ratings, and of course, try to get to a high position in the league, but also, most importantly, not get dropped into the championship again. That's the main goal this season. We can't be going for 70 goal contributions for Angol and Ferreira. That's going to be impossible. 50, I think, is a bit more worthy. It's still going to be incredibly tough in my opinion, still a bit unrealistic, but I'm going to try my best because we all love Ferreira and Angol, so that is the dynamic duo objective setup. The next Yashin, now this one is probably the most unrealistic one. Because you guys know me, I have to get 15 clean sheets in all competitions with Bennett. Now that right there, my friends, is unrealistic. So for that reason, that's going to be a tough one, and the forfeit attached to that one is going to be very, very tough as well. Master Chef Cook. This is the one where we have to score 7 goals with Ed Cook after using at least 1 5-star skill moves. The people who have suggested these comments are obviously shown on screen at the moment where I'm mentioning these, but man, that one is going to be a fun one to do because we all love skilling with Cook and he's a great player. So we're going to chase down that objective big time. Cook now has like 96 potential, so yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun for us, but I'm excited to see what we can do, boys. And that is the 3rd objective. The 4th one is the El Capitan, and that one is where Wagner has to score 3 free kicks this season. We have scored 1 in the last season, and hopefully we can score a lot more with Wagner. He doesn't have the most shot power, so we might work on that one, but Wagner is a beast. We all know it. He has been the captain of the team ever since he has joined in as a young talent in the future star section, and yeah, now we are set up. We need 2 more fan objectives, guys. I need 2 more. I've gone through the comments and I haven't really found ones that were perfectly fitting, so let me know in the comments down below for 2 more fan objectives, and then once we have those ones done, we can get started with the forfeit suggestions. But yeah, man, I'm excited. We got new kits, we got new fan objectives, and of course we have the first match in Premier League football for our team this season, and 77 million in the bank. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to work on these contracts for a while. See you in a bit. Now, I've sorted out a lot of the contracts, guys, but I need to fix some of those that still need fixing. 7.5k on Rodri Tarin. He is about to leave the team, of course, if we don't extend the contract. I'm going to be offering him a lot of money. He is 80 overall, so there we go. He's going to get 38k. I'd rather overpay massively than making a mistake in these cases. Miyoshi, for example, I kind of bottled it, so we will have to wait for at least a month to be able to renegotiate with him. But most of the other players, we have extended the contracts. Some of these players, though, have gotten release clauses added into them now, though. That is a bit worrying because some of these we absolutely love. Begin, for example, has a release clause of 102 million now in his contract. We have another one, I think, Oliveira with 17.8, which I wouldn't mind at all. He can leave for that amount. Collins, this is the one where I'm really unhappy. We negotiated and we had to give him a release clause of 28.6 mil, so we'll see what happens right there. We will hopefully keep Collins for another season and longer than that, of course, because he's one of our favorite players. But now we go into the big game, the first game of the Premier League, and we're going to be using our beautiful away kits. Let's get right into it and have some fun, boys. This is the first game of the new season, 4th season, first one in the Premier League. Let's get into it. Leicester, one of the best teams in the Premier League at the moment. I'm really excited to see how their starting lineup now looks after 4 seasons. Of course, that's going to be a beautiful thing as well. Now that we have moved into Premier League football, a lot of these teams have made big changes to their team, and Nampalys Mendy seems to be the captain of Leicester. That's an interesting one straight away. I see Pereira, I see Zinchenko, Maddison. That's an interesting team right there, but let's see that starting lineup. So they have Patrick Bamford from Leeds United, if I'm not mistaken. Maddison, Pret, Mendy in midfield. Yerai at the back. A quite changed up squad, but this is the goalkeeper kit as well. You guys saw it right there, but here it goes. The match starts now. Lee Angol, Jesus Ferreira, Wagner, Cook, all of these boys now for the first time in the Premier League. I am extremely excited about this season, but I know for a fact this is not going to be easy. Ooh, Tavares moves really quick. Oh my god, he's really quick, maybe even too quick for me. Man, the passing play on Leeds right now is something else. Bamford with the back heel. They tried to score on us with a back heel. Are you kidding me? I couldn't touch the ball. It's been 5 minutes now, and I haven't touched the ball yet. Hopefully we get to do that soon. On goal now for the first time as an 80 rated, pushing forward. Look at that speed. Pereira trying to catch up. Oh, that's a bad pass from Angol. Pereira gets it back though. It is now Begin. Begin, I love the line back on the back of the kits, man. I love that. Here we go. We're running through down the wings with Cook. Plays it through into Davis. Davis turns. he gets the ball taken away from him. The defending on Leicester is really good. Davis, Ferreira, Longstaff. I see Cook down the wings. Beautiful run. Stop. Bring it back into Angol. Angol looking for that Ferreira run. Finds it. Ferreira. 5-star weak foot. First chance. Bit unlucky. Begin right here. Making his run. Begin is about to run through, but the defender recovers really quickly. I don't know how he did that, but Begin right here. Also waiting for Begin to get to 82 dribbling, because once he does, he's going to get the... Oh, that's beautiful. Davis. Davis, you tried. He gets the 4-star skill moves. Also, a couple of people were saying Davis now has over 90 dribbling. Guys, it's about the dribbling stat itself, not the combined dribbling stat. The one dribbling stat that needs to be past 82 or 92, actually 90, sorry, to get to 5-star skills. So keep that in mind, please. Seems like there's a lot of confusion about that stuff. Pereira, Madison, Leicester, beautiful passing. Good shot. Bennett with the save. 47 minutes in now, and I can tell you there's a huge difference from this game to how we played last year and the years before in the leagues below. This is different. It is so tough to play. This team is going to struggle this season, and I myself, when I'm playing these games, I'm definitely going to be losing a couple of these and getting a lot of draws for sure. We need to survive. We need to stay up. That's the main goal this season. You can see 57% possession for Leicester. They had 2 shots on target. We had 0 so far. This is Premier League football. Welcome. Dudes, I am trying my hardest to not concede. I'm telling you, this is tough. This is really tough. Big chance for Leicester once again. 57th. We are not creating anything right now. We are creating chaos for our defense. That's the only thing that we're creating. And again, and again. What is happening here? Being chased down, being pushed off the ball. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Here, though, we have some space with Begin now down the wings. Begin stops, brings the ball back in. Begin looking for that ball towards Angol. Angol, don't know which way to turn. Angol, come on. Hits the post. The biggest chance of the game belongs to us. We hit the post. 64th. Hopefully that's not going to cost us. We played inside towards Ferreira. Ferreira now expecting that run from Begin. Begin is making that beautiful run, but the pass never comes across. 75th. It's time for those changes. It is time to bring on Willock. He is an amazing midfielder, and hopefully he can do something in this game. It's going to be Miyoshi. Do I bring on Miyoshi? If I do, I need to bring him on as an attacking player as the camera turns off. Sorry about that. We're going to bring on Miyoshi for... Pereira is a bit tired, man. He's tired. He's going to come off now. Now we're pressing Leicester a little bit further back into their half. Cook. Beautiful ball. Angol. Turns. Angol still goes. Angol shoots. Hits the crossbar. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Leicester now. Look at the passing, man. Look at that. I can't even get to it. Oh, no. They have it. Bennett. That's incredible. That's unbelievable football. Leicester go up 1-0 in the 83rd minute. Ayoze Perez with a tap-in after unbelievable passing play. Welcome to the Premier League, Leyton Orient. That's what they're saying. They're showing us that this is a different class, and it's so visible. I see it, man. It's such a difference to how we used to play in the lower leagues. In the lower leagues, I could run past people easily with skills. In this one, they just stand still and don't even react. 2 minutes of added time. Referee will be blowing the whistle anytime soon. We're done. We're done, boys. We have lost against Leicester in the first game of Premier League football. That's how it goes, sadly, today. It's not going to be the beautiful moment of us winning in our first game in the Prem. It's the complete opposite. It's a loss against one of the strongest sides, I'm guessing. I tried so hard. You saw me hitting the woodwork twice with Angol. Those small margins are going to make a big difference this year, I'm telling you. This is feeling different, boys. First game, being completely dominated. Couldn't touch the ball for a long time. Leicester, shown what's up. Now we do get an offer for Kennedy, who we are trying to sell on, of course. We are looking to sell a couple of people still. We should be getting some more money involved into the club very soon. Now we have used up all of our wage budget, as you guys can see. So we have to readjust again. We've used up at least like 10 million at the moment for the wage budget, and that's okay, but we still have 50 to spend, and that's a really good thing. So we have settled a couple of issues that we had with the wages, but now that we are in the transfer window, and since we are looking to sell Mender Garcia, we should be getting a message anytime soon that some of the players have been sold. Ferreira is not up for loan. Why are people asking for loans for Ferreira? I don't get it. He's worth 87 mil. How do you come up with the idea of trying to loan him in? Loan offer for Mender Garcia, that's not what I want. Transfer offer for Silva de Moraes, 18.6 million. We will accept, boys. That's a big one. Silva de Moraes, you can leave, my friend. I like you, I really do, but we have waited for long enough to get you sorted out, and it hasn't really worked out, and we have to let him go. 18 million, I think, is the right thing for him. We have a couple of beasts in midfield now in the name of Longstaff, Davis, Willock. We have Miyoshi, who we love. We have so many players that are ahead of Silva de Moraes at this stage, so we gotta let him go. And he even dropped in his potential, if I'm not mistaken, so I think that's a good deal for ourselves. As we get 2 more messages before the Bournemouth game, I want to make another signing, I gotta be honest. I'm still waiting on Mender Garcia to leave, but it seems like it's not working so far. Kennedy has been sold though, that's good to see. And now we can use our budget. I do need a backup attacker, someone that can change the game. We do need a winger, anything, because right now you can see Garcia, Silva de Moraes, Lewis, these guys are not good enough for attacking substitutes. The only one that we have is Miyoshi, but he most of the time comes in as a center attacking midfielder for Ferreira, as you guys know. So that's something that we have to keep in mind. And for the attack, we don't actually have anyone, so we need to make some signings for the wings as well. So let's think about it right now. Alright guys, I have now gone through all of the leagues looking for wingers, looking for attackers in general to get into the squad in terms of release clauses, okay? And this one is one that looks quite interesting to me. Mitchell van Bergen, he is, or Van Bergen, or however you pronounce his name in Dutch. This guy looks pretty interesting to me. 5-star weak foot, looks really good. He's 22 years old, 5'7", not the tallest, but high attacking work rate on him. And it seems like the stats that are his best are exactly what we're looking for in a super sub. Acceleration, sprint speed, agility, balance. His long shots are quite good. His dribbling is good. Ball control is good. Finishing isn't his best trait, but he does have some AI traits on him. Then we have Daniel James, the man that everyone loves at Manchester United. We could get him for 46 mil. Van Bergen goes for 35. Daniel James for 46. The issue with Daniel James is he is too high rated and he would push away Begin or Cook, and I don't think anyone wants that. So Daniel James is not my first choice. We have Andre Green right here, who's worth 30 million in terms of his release clause. He looks like a decent backup, not someone that's going to push away other people in the starting lineup, so I like that. Jakub Brunlazen goes for 49 mil. He's about to join Valencia. He's very high rated and looks like Will N.E., that chin, my god. We have Ezequiel Barco, who is a big talent, as we all know. He also has a real face, which I'm just now seeing, which interests me even more in him, but he has just joined Real Betis, and he has a release clause, so we could potentially buy him for 58 mil. But again, this is another one that might be a bit too high rated. This one right here is the one that I'm personally interested in the most. Can play right mid, left mid, and striker. 5'10" and 5-star weak foot. High attacking work rate. This guy is the one that I personally want. That's my number one. Only 15 million in his release clause, and he's only 21 years old, so I'm highly interested in Robert. And then we have Ömür, Abdulkadir Ömür, who goes for 45 mil, is very high rated, of course, because he's a talent in this game, and 4 seasons in, he should be a tough one to get. Has really good stats on him as well, really good traits, a bunch of traits on him, which make him very useful. But Robert, I'm the most interested in, so we're gonna go in for this man for 15 million only, and I think this is a bargain. So let's go after it, skipping the negotiations with the club. We're going to pay 15 million for Robert with a 5-star weak foot. He is very interesting to me, so I'm highly interested to get this guy into the team immediately. We're going to offer him a rotation role in the team. Hopefully he'll be happy with that. He is actually happy with that. Perfect. He has the worst haircut of mankind, but we are okay with that. 5-year contract. Does he accept? Yes, he does. Perfect. No release clause. Even better. I honestly want to change his haircut, but I sadly can't. We're going to move on though. 35k in terms of his wages. That's a good amount. I'm okay with that. If he scores 5 goals, he can have that bonus. We have signed a good backup for the road to glory. Trust me, this guy could be big for us. With a 5-star weak foot, he opens up a lot of opportunities and he plays in exactly all the positions that we need. So let's get him right into the bench. He's going to be replacing Lewis for now. Lewis, I'm sorry, your time is up. Robert comes in at a 73 rating, which is actually perfect. Not too high and not too low. He has 84 pace. Let's look at it. 82 acceleration, 85 sprint speed. Love it. Stamina is terrible, which again makes him a perfect super sub. Agility and balance is good. His strength is not that good. We go into ball control and dribbling though. Those stats are good. His finishing is actually quite decent for a winger at his age. And then we do have a couple of traits as well with the flair trait right here. His dribbling is at a 75, so once he gets to 82, as you guys know, we will upgrade him to a 4-star skiller. But I'm very happy with that signing. That definitely is an improvement on the bench in my opinion. Very happy with Robert joining into the team, and hopefully he can do well and improve his potential as well. So looking forward to that one. But this is the rest of the team that we have. Mender Garcia, Robert, Miyoshi, Willock, those are the good substitutes, and then these ones are obviously for the defense or for the midfield if necessary. But Silva de Moraes is about to leave the team. Napoli should be signing him any moment. Now, one thing I want to see is how does our team do in simulations in the Premier League. So we're going to test that out against Bournemouth. I think that's the perfect team to test it out against. We're playing at home as well, so we might get a little bit of luck in here as we play against Bournemouth. I would love to see our team succeed and don't pick up any injuries, please. That'd be great. 2 yellow cards in a game already. It's their Cook who picks up the yellow card. So far, nothing happening. 45 minutes have passed, just like the last game. Our team is struggling. Collins coming in for Rodri Tarin, which is an interesting sub to make. And nothing's happening still. None of our strikers scoring. Is it going to be a 0-0 draw? It is a 0-0 draw. So even at home against teams like Bournemouth, we are going to be struggling this season, man. And that just shows you the strength of the Premier League. 2 games in, only 1 point for the O's. Survival is the only thing that we should have in mind this season, and growing our team for the next season so we can actually challenge for Europe. That is what we want to achieve, of course. But first season of the Prem, boys, this is going to be a tough one in terms of surviving. So I've just gotten the message that Brun Larsen is available for 31.3 mil. If that's true, I'm going to buy him for 32. Because I've received a message that the other team accepted an offer of 31.3, and we could be getting Jakub Brun Larsen for that amount. Now here's the deal. This guy is high rated and I know it, but he would be a massive player for the road to glory. Ah man, Denmark as well. A lot of my viewers are from Denmark. You guys love your players. And this guy has a massive chin. When he's heading the ball, he does it with his chin instead of his forehead, I think. But I am interested in this guy. He is too cheap. That is too cheap for Brun Larsen, in my opinion. 31.3 mil. If we buy him, how much do we have left? Like 7 mil? That's a tough one. It adds competition to the team. It adds really good competition. I'm expecting him to be above the 80 rating, and a player above the rating of 80 at the age of 23 for only 32 mil with the realism mod is such a bargain, guys. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in for it. I know we don't necessarily need him, but for the future, we can sell this guy on for massive money. Genuinely, we could be making millions from Jakub Brun Larsen in the future, and he has a real face as well, which is a big plus. Let's say he's going to be an important first team player. Is he be happy with that? No, he wants to be crucial. Now that is a bit of an issue. We do have Begin who has that spot on lockdown at the moment. Begin, Do you want competition again, my friend? Do you want to be fighting again? Last season, he fought off Haraslin, or he couldn't really fight him off. Haraslin was the starting lineup player. This season, Jakob Brun-Larsen could be taking over that spot. Because if I look into my starting lineup, I don't see many things I could change. And this might be one. If he wants to be a crucial first team player, that means he actually is very high rated. I'm going to go for it, boys. It's too cheap. It's too cheap. I will never see a deal like this ever again. A 5-year contract as well, which he's happier to accept. Disregarding a release clause. He wants 58k. Remove the bonus. Submit the offer. Here we go. Come on, Brun-Larsen. What? Just because I removed the bonus, they stood up and left. You know what? I didn't need you anyway. I have Begin. Have fun at wherever you play, mate. Hope you break your leg. Not even kidding. Or hope you break your chin. There you go. Silva de Moraes has finally been sold, and an offer for Mender Garcia in terms of loan has been retracted. We're still waiting for him to leave, but Silva de Moraes is gone. 16 million added into the budget, and we're back up to 55 million in our budget. I just don't know what to do with the money though, because if we look at the starting lineup, we don't want to necessarily replace anyone at the moment. We are happy with what we have. Nuno Tavares seems like a beast in that left back position. Foyth and Tarin are set up really well. Bennett is amazing. Wagner is a beast. Davis, Ferreira are amazing. Longstaff, I don't know yet. We'll see what happens with him. Begin, we all love. Angol is a beast. Cook is a beast. I think there's only one choice. There's only one guy we can go after, guys. And it's Fer Marilyn. We have been waiting for this guy for quite some time, and I think it's the right time to try and approach his club to try and sign him. Let's do this. Well, we have offered Mender Garcia in the deal, and they want 27 mil plus Mender Garcia. Now, I'm going to counter here, and we're going to say 20 mil plus Mender Garcia plus a sell-on clause of 15%. That's a good offer if you ask me. Fer Marilyn, come on, join my team, bro. 24 mil. Plus Mender Garcia. Alright, we're going to counter once again. Let's say 22.5. How about that? I think that's a good offer. They do accept. Let's go. You guys know Fer Marilyn looked like an insane talent, and we desperately want him in the team. We really, really want him in the team. So please make it work. Such a good all-rounder. He would be a beast for the squad, and I think he might even push off Longstaff and Willock off the starting lineup. I'm not even kidding. Mender Garcia, I don't mind losing you though. And we can use the rest of the money to bring in a backup striker that fits into the team. So here is now Fer Marilyn. Let's say rotation? I don't know. He's happy with that. Perfect. That's good. That's really good. He's not going to be asking for too much playtime. We're going to give him a 5-year contract, that's for sure. Found him last year, missed out on him, and this year we are going to be picking him up, man. It was a long wait, but it was worth it in my opinion. We're going to be offering him wages of, I don't know, what do we offer him? Let's offer him 30k. Let's see what he says. 30k? He's not earning that much at Oxford. He wants 26k. Plus bonuses? That's fine with me. We have signed the best talent we have found in a long time. This guy we have been chasing down for a year now, and finally, after all of you guys have been commenting about him in the first episode as well, we have brought in Fer Marilyn into the squad. I'm excited to check his stats. What's his rating? 75 rated. My god, what a beast. 5-star weak for 4-star skill moves, can play CDM, centre mid, centre back, 5'11" tall. Look at these stats. 81 acceleration, 83 reactions, 82 sprint speed, 92 stamina, 80 strength, high aggression as well, good interceptions. Ball control looks incredible. Dribbling isn't that good, so he needs the boost right there. Long passing is good, short passing is good, shot power is alright for a centre midfielder, slide tackle, stand tackle is quite decent as well. He's a solid player, that trait helps big time. I think that boosts him up to like 99 strength if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong here, but that is really good. He's a team player as well. Boys, we have signed the best player we could have signed this season. I'm not even kidding. That is potentially the best signing of the season. Trust me, this guy is gonna be big for us. He's going to be huge. Now, the only thing we need is a backup striker from this point on, guys, I want you to go into the comments down below and help me out with that specific issue. We have 33 million to spend. Let me know who I can buy. Keep in mind we're in season 4 now, so a lot of the players have grown a lot, and also keep in mind we are using the realism mod, so signing any striker is going to be hella expensive, so we gotta go for the low rated ones that might have some potential. But thank you guys so much for watching this great episode of the Premier League football beginning, and of course the camera has to turn off right at the end of the episode and even does some dodgy stuff. But lads, thank you for watching. This has been a really good one. I'm hyped about Fer Marilyn, and I hope you are as well. Hope you guys have a great day. See you next time, and that's going to be tomorrow. Take care. Peace.